Hello, and welcome to today's stream of Genshin Impact. Hello! Happy first day. Happy first day. Hi, Donatas. Hi. I really had to think what kind of day it is, what weekday it is, but yeah. It's first day, not Wednesday. Good thing I did not stream yesterday because I was tired. Really early. But not today. Hopefully at least. I can't even say the energy drink that I drank before stream will help me because it mostly is just for taste reason. Because I like taste. But the caffeine does not do anything for me. Which sucks, but it is what it is. And today, no story time. There might be side quests that I'm doing. Depends on what I come across. But today is just chilling. Just going through the whole maps as much as possible. And also doing the new event. What else? Oh yeah, some side quests I might just come across that are not really important, that are kinda short, and I should hopefully know every one of them until at least Sumeru. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read through. Because those are the longer ones and the ones that have a lot of lore. I kind of want to read everything. Huh. Okay, never mind. I think I will read for everything. I mean, some might have lore, something sad, but at least usually the longer ones have something sad, something tragic. Kind of like every damn time. But who knows, who knows? I cannot, of course, remember most of the side quests anyway, because Inazuma ones I have definitely only read over 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago, which is a long time. Damn. Over 3 years ago, Inazuma came out. The one Archon finally arrived. And I it's especially the first female Archon. She was really nice to me. Got her really early, but that's like that's like my only luck in this whole game so far. That's not my only luck, but that's my best luck. My all best luck. Usually I won the 50-50, pulled her into like 20 pulls. That's the best luck I've got so far. I have been lucky, but not this point. Sometimes it may just happen that I lose the 50-50 early, so the guaranteed one is, or at least usually the guaranteed one is kind of late, but at least I had the losing of 50-50 early, so I consider this lucky as well, I guess. Especially now, since Tinari is in the standard banner, every time I lose to him, I feel especially lucky. Damn, I love Tinari so much. Me and many other players. We're all like, fuck it, we're gonna pull for Tinari on his only banner. And even Kaching had her only banner, but did not pull on that one. But Tinari, I mean, already had Kaching, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna skip her. It's almost weekend. I was kinda a little impatient last 2 hours in work because I was like, at least the last 30 minutes, I was like, let me out. I wanna go, but I couldn't. I had to do certain hours for me to leave without feeling bad for myself. Because it also means money-wise something. So sadly had to stay until at least 8 hours, which is my usual workday time. 8 hours every day, 5 days a week, not 4 days. That would be amazing, but no. 40 hours a week. Living in an office. Yay. Oh well. It is what it is. And finally, after I decided on the weekend again, I'll start my journey through walking from and to work, which takes at least 1 hour, so 2 hours a day I would spend walking. I did it yesterday. I wanted to do it on Tuesday as well, but then I remembered I had a doctor's appointment, so, and in the afternoon I had a headache. Great. Hi Resonance, hi. It's been a while. Yes, how you been? And today I did not walk to work because I was feeling lazy. And I cannot do that on stream days, that when I'm getting off from work, I cannot go home because I need to eat and want to relax before stream, so walking an hour before that is kind of not the thing. Although, way back then I did it, but I feel like I've got no energy for that. But yeah, I'm going to work and from work an hour for each way again. Yay! Although, same old channels, drive different day. Yes. Oh my god. Way off a year? Oh. At least if everything stays the same, at least it's not bad. It's not good, but it's also not bad. What about you? I've seen you get under the weather at work. It just depends. It depends. I try to get better with my health and everything, so that's why I'm walking to and from work again. Really trying to eat healthy, real for this time, or at least more healthier than before. Not trying to go into certain dilemmas with food. Yes. And of course, sleeping on time, which I struggle with. But the one thing I sadly cannot control is that one monthly thing. Sometimes, or at least a lot of times, I do not have a problem with it. But there's certain times where my cycle is just fuck you and just puts an end to me. So yeah, hopefully maybe next time I do not have that thing because I hate it. Usually you're not a little more susceptible? I cannot say this word. But to certain health things than others, and now you need to be better at that. I will try to be better. That's why I'm walking again. Walking makes me feel good. Walking makes also my body feel good. And I'm going to drink way more water. Well, I think I have been kind of good at that. Or at least better than a few years ago. Where I was practically trying to be Sahara, dry. No water, nothing. But yeah, it might just be that I am getting older. So that's why maybe I have less energy. And also it's a little bit of work thing as well. Stress and I don't know what. I try to be better at everything, but yeah. Try to get my health up again. A good walk out on town at night is my kind of vibe. Oh, that sounds beautiful. But I cannot do that. Because I would be too lazy. Once I'm inside my apartment again, I'm like, I'm not leaving that until the next day. So yeah, that's why to and from work, I will do that. Also, sadly, until last year, I was 3 times sick. Yes, so that's why my health deteriorated more because my immune system was sucking at its job. I don't know why. Hopefully this year, at least my immune system will be better. So I gotta prepare it. You're rooting for me? No, thank you. I'll try my best. But yeah, at least the walking thing will be one step into my health being better. Because I am actually someone that does not have health problems that much. Or at least I used to be until last year. So last year was only like once a year sick. Maybe even none. But I guess last year was just my body was like, screw you, we are going down. But so far, kinda-ish, my body's better. Or maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I know it's cancelled streams. I do know that. But I forget most of it when I do it. I've been wondering, Misa, have you ever thought about going pro with YouTubing or just want to stick with your own thing? For now, I definitely want to stick to my own thing. I have in my mind that I want to do more. I want to do more again. Because I already did it last year. Did more stuff. But then my vacation came and I was down. So yeah, I have plans. I just need to start them when I want to do more. But for now, I want to just do it like kinda-ish. I'm doing it right now. Because I also don't feel any need or pressure. And I don't know about going pro. Don't know what that exactly means. Wait, did you already play Genshin? Did I miss something? No, but I'm going to. This is like, I'm going to. I just started 16 minutes ago, so. Not talking about the stream. But no, you did not miss it. I can just let me switch to Genshin because it's Genshin and chill today. Just Genshin and chill today. That's Japanese. Should I even switch? Because I will not do any voice stuff. So no, never mind. Let's stay with Japanese because I won't do any voice stuff today, so it doesn't matter. And going pros and joining VTubing agency or something similar. Ah, that's what you mean. Nope, don't have any plans for that. Why do I start walking on the roof? I don't know why. Sometimes I just do random stuff. I think I already collected the one on that roof. I'm not going up there. Okay, let's find treasures. I look so sad with the percentage. 3%, not even found this one. But that's a whole less other pain. In that island. Oh, it's a nice island. Interesting. Doing your own thing is just as commendable because you have more freedoms to... Exactly. I don't have to like listen to anyone. I already listen to my boss and my coworkers. I don't want to even listen to more people that are high up than me. That's what I mean. Not you guys. I will listen to you. And hi Derek. Hi. Hello. I already have so many bosses above me. I don't need more. It's okay, easy. Aww. Thank you. Thank you for the hat pats. Seriously, where I'm going? Oh, Xavier! Oh, Xavier. Oh. Reminds me of another character. So that's the fishing spot. What am I doing? Just start with Xavier. Because this will be a long quest. That's why I started it already. To get this thingy free. It's also so dark. Wait, where's Xavier? Huh? You lost a piece of yourself trying to understand why the Shogun is so depressed. I think I lost a lot of thought and brain in Genshin. Especially after it's destroying me. Funny vice. Well, I'm getting destroyed by 6 gacha games, so everything's fine. It could have been worse. That sounds so different. That too loud? That's the question. Wait, let me actually put the audio a little bit lower. Big brain turn mush relate. Yes. I'm just so happy that I do not, or kind of forgot about the whole lore of this game. I know the key stuff, but the lore... I have to remember 6 games. That's quite a lot. I mostly won't remember anything after a certain period of time. My brain is just forget button. And hi, Doug. And hi, Mac. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. I'm doing fine. Been healthy this week. No issues. I'm just not excited to work. There will be a quiz after the stream. Okay. Yeah, a quiz. I am ready. I can help fill in on the gaps you might have if you want. No, that's fine. I mean, one thing I might have to do is read the books of the game. But I'm too lazy. I tried to read or kind of read almost everything on the main account, at least in Genshin. But of course I might miss stuff, and if you think, oh, I might have missed it, I don't know that anymore, or I don't know, you can definitely tell me. Just fill me up with more information. The books are so good, they have lore you can find in any other way. Ah, then I should definitely read it sometimes. I already put it on my list. It's just a long list. Like Xavier, it's hopeless. What is hopeless, Mr. Xavier? That's right, Xavier's the name, and the name's mine. That's not yours. There are a lot of Xaviers. But it is fate. But is it fate, fair or foul, that we should meet at this time and place? Pray tell, fine lass, who are you? Do you have to be that? Feels like he's fancy. Just keep trying to better organize Mizu. He'll get there. Thank you, thank you. I will try. I'm going to. But thank you. I'm trying my best. Hopefully. I'm here to help out. To help out, you say? Oh yeah, I will just go around a little bit and explore before going to do the new event. I did already do all 5 categories on the other accounts. But it's still kind of fun to do it on here too. As you have my favorite challenges and my not so favorite challenges. I think the Mavika one is my not so favorite one. I say from the looks of your attire, we two are fellow Inazuma files on a pilgrimage of passion, a rare pleasure, my friend. Okay. I must say I'm touched by your kind intentions, but I must also apologize for being frank and saying that I don't believe there's any help you can offer. Why so? Not sure if I've said it in the past, but your accent is awesome. No, thank you. I don't know, it could be or could not be. Who knows? My brain is that of a goldfish. I wouldn't be able to remember. But thank you, thank you. On the way here, did you happen to see a protective cover that looks like a bubble? You mean this bubble? I mean... Okay, that's not part of the bubble, but inside the thing. Which kind of goldfish? What you mean with which kind of goldfish? Are there more like what you say? How can you say types of goldfish? For me, there's only like one goldfish. Well, then I'll take the goldfish home. No, as long as you have it, as long as you give it a nice aquarium, not too small, then take the goldfish home. I'm happy with big spaces. No, I didn't, I guess. I am blind, apparently. Oh, okay then. No, that makes sense. The containment dome's not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So, how do you do it? So, like the standard orange kind. Exactly, that's that one. I only have that one in mind. Is there any other kind of goldfish? I don't have any clue about fishies. You enjoy tight spaces? Oh, comment that. It depends what kind of tight space and how tight it is. So, I know of at least 3 kinds. Ah. I only know the one goldfish. Damn. You already know more about fishies than me. But yeah, we'll take the standard gold one. Or orange, not gold. Not with my eyes, that's for sure. I view it by availing myself of this work, the Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures. Trial version. Because, oh, not a real version, but a trial version. I followed the instructions to the letter. Based on the readings given by the instrument, it seems that the dome has been successfully activated. Sorry, a bit of my own crude humor. No, you don't have to be sorry for that. I like it. To me, there's a goldfish. Do goldfish taste good? No. Absolutely not. I'll bite your tongue if you try to eat me. I'll give it lots of pain. So don't even try to eat or touch my goldfish body. There's a Pope crab in the woods. What? Wait, Pope as in a grandpa? Is it a grandpa? I mean, everything's in the woods possible. Tempting. Do not tempt. Because your tongue will be gone. They ask a funny question, so. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, where are we going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I followed the instructions to the letter. Based on the readings given by the instrument, it seems that the dome has... I already read that, right? Probably did. So it was activated successfully. One other thing I should mention is that, technically speaking, its official name is the Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now, as for the Mikage Furnace... Please give me the short version, exactly. Make it quick and fast. Okay, I do not make sense, but let's just make it quick, please. And I was just asking, like, in general, I have never said to eat goldfish miso. But you're thinking about it. You're definitely thinking about it, so that's why I take it with don't eat me. And now you were thinking about it. Definitely. I'm 102% sure. Just a quick tidbit from us Americans, miso. One of our most popular saying is, does a pope shit in the woods? Oh. Okay. Definitely have never seen that saying. Definitely never. Yeah. Probably... That probably kind of media where this one is used is probably lost to me. Probably it is. Probably have to go to the right media to see it. Which I'm sadly not there. She's psychic cat. Chat. Of course I am. At least only like certain times. Not every day and not every time. Imagine I would be able to read all of your thoughts. That would feel invasive. Well, it's equivalent of saying, does your brain wear hats? Okay, what does the whole saying mean? Because I don't know that saying either. I have never seen that. Greetings of the pond, what is your wisdom today? What is my wisdom today? Don't eat poisonous flowers. Only eat flowers that are not poisonous. That's my wisdom. Same goes for plants. And fruits. Just fucking... Don't eat the green parts of potatoes. Like the plant. because that's poisonous as well. If I remember correctly. When people say that, here it's them answering a funny or redundant question with a dumb one of their own for added funnies. Oh. Might still not get it, but at least I know when you say when you write that it is an saying in America. That's kind of interesting still. Apparently, if you need a lot of potatoes, you could get poison, like a lot, an amount no one could really eat to get poison from. That sounds hella dangerous, but it's also like the water poison thingy, where if you drink a lot of water in a short amount of time, you get water poisoned. Not poisoned really, but you're going to die because a lot of water. Try to explain, but let's just conclude with saying it's an American thing. Okay, that's I definitely get. It's just, it might just be that everyone would get it, but it might be too stupid to get it. Imagine dying of water poison. Yeah, I mean it can happen if you try to drink a lot of water in a short amount of time. But honestly, can you see the headstone here? Lays Macrick, he died from drinking water. You need to drink a lot of water for that, definitely. It might be hard to do, but it is possible. Like a lot. It's always how much you drink, eat, or consume that makes the difference. If you do a lot, you might just die. And a lot. You should visit more in the future, especially both the West and Southern states. So much of a polarized difference in culture between people in both. Because like, in the South I only know like Texas. So, and then because North is more close to... Oh, not Texas. But isn't it South more like... Okay, if I cannot say it correctly. But yeah, definitely... I mean, it's like the same with Europe. Depends where you are. Even if it's like right next to each other, it could literally mean a whole different like culture and everything. Hopefully you met the USA, because I try to be like, America is not just only USA, it's the continent. So if you directly mean USA, then I don't know. Texas is best known for the expression, you got roaches. Yeah, we do too, but they're the size of a baseball. Oh my god. Imagine. By the way, I have never seen a cockroach before. Fact of Mizu, I have never seen a cockroach. I don't want to even. We're getting so much wisdom from the Mizu of the pond today. Mizu of the pond. Oh my god. I have a pond! To be honest, there really are, and don't go looking, they're gross. I don't even wanna. I do know the fact that if you cut their heads off, they can still live for like 10 days or something, or even more. I don't know how many days, but I do know they can live without a head for a few days. That is already scary. You'll get more wisdom and trivia of Mizu of the Pond. So be ready to receive that information. Basically, it's a super smelter built using... One thing I am really thankful for right now is this part of Inazuma does not have lightning. Oh, hi Ruby Hood. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a lot of fun. Can enjoy and relax and just chill. Stay healthy, drink lots of water. Hi. I am fine. How about you? Just talking and chilling, Genshin. Even though I'm kind of stuck now within a side quest. God, I hated the lightning on Inazuma, but at least The most funniest thing though is if you're in the middle of a side quest, you're talking, and then boom, the lightning hits you and you're just getting blown away. I had that happen for a few times. Glad to hear that? No. How about you though? How are you though? Yeah, they can't just like how worms, if you cut them in half, they'll grow it back, or how lizard tails grows theirs back. Oh my god. I did hurt the worm though. The worm thingy though. It's like so ugh. I mean, I'm fine more with worms than with cockroaches. Yeah, if I have to choose, I would rather touch... If I have to choose between touching one of them, I would rather touch a worm. How your stream going on? So far fine, we're talking about cockroaches. Well, I'm lucky that there's no lightning right now in the game. Maybe you should speed up a bit forward. Basically, it's a super smelter built using fontaine technology powered by a Tatarigami core brought over from Yashiori Island. Due to the impact of the war, the Mikage furnace is now in an extremely unstable state. But whatever happens, I've now sealed it following the Mikage furnace emergency response procedures trial version, so the problem is almost certainly contained to a certain extent. Damn, only to a certain extent. The lightning mechanic, especially the time found in Serio Island, is so freaking cool. I was so in love with the lore behind the mechanic and all the place it comes from. Wait. Lightning has a lore? I mean, okay. The whole place is of thunder and everything. And I do know before going to this island, hopefully I'm correct, that if you try to go over the water before getting with Beidou ship to this island, to Inazuma, and if you try to go by water, that you're going to get hit by lightning. Or even until you finish the Inazuma main quest, but I'm not too sure about that. You know that the Bale Thunder has lore? Probably didn't know. Or maybe I forgot. Because I probably did not pay too much attention in stream about the story. Maybe the story will come up in the future. I didn't know. Can I call you Misuto? Yes. You can call me that. What does Misuto even means? There was a bug that you can walk under the sea to Inazuma from Leon. I already not a bug, but I already messed with the games so many times. I don't want to go with a bug or do any more shit in this game. I definitely have to still remember what I did do to like get thrown under the map. It sadly only happened in Natlan. So it will be taking the time. There's even untrackable side content in Yashiori Island that pertains to it some more. Oh. I mean, so much stuff is hidden in this game. Just so much stuff. Well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable in a wartime scenario. You need to form an editors group for a trial version, expanded edition, first issue, and have a detailed discussion on additional emergency scenarios. Anyway, point being, even though I have followed the emergency response measures, they aren't the most complete, and the environment within the containment dome has turned, less than ideal, shall we say. Oh, you don't say so. It's not like your quest takes days to finish. The Mikage furnace has now ceased operation indefinitely, and that soldier is getting incredibly antsy about it. Allegedly, Miyuki recently boarded some of his people to arrange for the evacuation of the civilian... Sorry. The air ran out when reading, so I couldn't say civilians anymore. Now that really got him riled up. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I love that they hide a lot of the content not normally found. It makes coming across it in the first place that much more enjoyable when it also includes groundbreaking lore. All the more so. Definitely. And through the years, especially sometimes I hear on TikTok like kind of lore that I do not read through the artifacts as well. Because the one for more fire damage, isn't it the lore for... What's her name again? Mrs. I died by the Electro Archon. The witch. Oh my god, I cannot remember her name because I do not like her, so I forgot. No. La Signora. Oh my god, it took a while. Yeah, La Signora. Supposedly, at least. I've never read it really that much. Remember that shriveled seed you got from the chasm? You mean the one shriveled one that is used in probably a Sumeru quest? I like her a lot. Well, too bad, she's dead. Maybe just she will be resurrected at some point? Who knows? Everything's possible with Genshin. But if things continue like they are, who knows? Tatarasuna might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear home. The beautiful town of Petrichor. And you say firework? Could it really get that bad? The worst case scenario? Yes, it could. We've not yet reached that stage, but if it gets that serious... I don't want to be on that island, thank you very much. Spoiler alert, it turns into another Aranara after you progress far enough through the quest chain. I might definitely forgot about that. Well, I have anxiety about that. I'm getting to Sumeru, not to... I already got to Sumeru, but... At a certain point, I'll go through like this long quest and everything. I mean, okay, this Mikage Furnace thing is something that I can do sometimes because it takes days anyways. But I will do the Aranara quest. That's gonna be a lot. A long time. Really long time. But I'm still excited about it because it was kind of a nice and cute quest at the end. And sad. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. Although I have a feeling that's not really the longest. No, there's one in Sumeru that starts actually in the sand part. Where it's way longer. And even Fontaine has longer ones. The runner quest chain in Sumeru gave many people anxiety to not me over because it was... How did it give anxiety? I'm just having anxiety about how long it's going to go like in the future. Like I'm kind of dreading it. Because it takes such a long time. But back then, I did not really care. So it was fine for me. You look to the procedures for further guidance. Probably. Precisely, but considering it mostly deals with insurance. Okay, I'm so sad. I have to cough. Wait. Was way too long of a query chain for most players. Oh, quest chain. Sorry, did not read the correction. It might be, but I kind of still liked it. And let's just do one thing because I cannot read anymore. I don't know why my throat is already acting up. shouldn't have too much problems for Saturday. Probably because I changed like my voice range and everything. And it's like way more slow, I guess. But yeah, more changing my voice. So it's different. But if I read normally, I'll get pain. So I'll just skip through that because Xavier, I don't care about it. I know you made something. I know you made this. No, you didn't make this, right? The lore involving the Dragon Sovereigns too is so amazing. Which one? Wait, is it on Inazuma or is it on... No, it's in Sumeru, right? Don't worry about the typos. No worry about them. But yeah, I will skip his quests. I will do the long ones, which I will avoid right now until like the main quest. But I will skip the normal ones. Because it's fine to skip them. Oh, I did hear... Oh, Jesus. I did hear that... Or at least... It might be that... That Snezhnaya is like gonna be pushed back because we still have a lot of Nutland stuff missing. As far as I remember in reading the Dragon Sovereign, Taichi Inazuma died out thousands of years ago. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, this place doesn't even have... What's it called again? And no other took its place. The question... I mean, the question would even be if the Electro Archon would even, like, be okay with it, especially with A, and how she was until very kind of shortly. Damn. Something, of course, with the Fatui, like always. Not at least always. Oh wait. Am I already spawning there? Let me heal. Let me be healed, thank you. She wouldn't be okay with it at first, but would still be amendable to given enough time. It might be. But who knows, because she literally sealed herself away at first. Only we, as the traveler, could bring her out. I don't like this Fatui guy. No, don't flee from me, thank you. Wait, what do I have to do? Huh? No! Wait, what do I have to do? Do I have to, like, kill them? I did not pay attention. Dragon Sovereign. Wait, who's the Dragon Sovereign in Natlan? Ow! What the heck? Why are you pushing me off? Ugh. Of course, of course. Run away like little babies. Lorbomb, her realm of Euphemia, can be destroyed along with her mortality alongside her. Holy heck. Holy macaroni. But who would even try to destroy her realm of Euphemia and herself too? Who would even try to do that? As of now, like that would only be the Abyss. Pretty sure that Fatui could not do it, even though they're really strong. Although, I mean, there was a literally Fatui fight between an Archon and that one Fatui guy Capitano. So it might be possible. Don't know about that though. I haven't dived into Nightline much yet, other than to do events, so I wouldn't know. But Tsaritsa would if she had a grudge. If she had a grudge, but I don't think she would do it. Because of probably very different reasons. What are you doing? You're going up? And down. Up and down. I know. Wait. Ah. My cup was in the way, so I lost it. And I finally... Hey. Wow, something hacker. Gotcha. Now onto the third place. It really wouldn't take much in her case. Wait, really is the Tsaritsa that much stronger than A? Far as I've seen, she's a damn kid throwing a tantrum because she realized she has control over anything. Especially after losing her sister. I feel like it's not that really that she suddenly got a lot of control and power. Or is it that you mean the Tsaritsa? Wait, what do you mean? Maybe probably misunderstanding something. Whee! Wait, I can do something with that, but yeah, never mind. Let me down. How to get through? Easy. Still talking about the big bad kid leader? Wait, which bad kids leader? Wait, who are we talking about? I may be lost. Maybe just tiny bit lost. Ah, Tsaritsa. Yes, I'm talking about Tsaritsa. Were you talking about A? Or the Shogun? Because maybe I was a little bit lost at some point. No? Not talking about A? Little Miss A? Hello? Where did you go? This little thing... Oh, there it is! Oh my god, I lose them every time. Yeah, there's so much lore which I haven't even touched, probably a fragment. Probably just only like the main story and stuff. And a lot of things I do know off TikTok if I'm like coming across that. But personally, I did not really read into it. I do want to read the books, but I have to find time for that. It has so much more class than a kid of an archer who doesn't like getting in her way. Oh, so you like A. I totally misunderstand the whole thing. I do like A a lot. She is such a wonderful character. Archon. Especially really, really strong. Damn. She's one of the best supports in my case. There's a lot of other wonderful supports, of course. She's nothing short of a kid for the way she acts and everything she does. I may be getting lost. And I'm sorry for asking the question again. If you mean the kid is Tsaritsa who you mean, right? Please tell me no or yes. I'm waiting until then. Tsaritsa, oh, so I got it right. Okay. Oh shit, now I have to stay. Oh. Okay. Is there another one? I mean... Wait, was it ever explained in the game on why she wants to collect all the noses? I mean, yeah, it's kind of like weird that she sends out her little... Not family, but her little soldiers. The soldiers to get all the what you call to get all the noses. No way! Oh my god. That's so stupid. Ayumizu, maybe you need some coffee. Why? Because I didn't get it. It's because I'm so slow. Ah! Alright, lunchtime. Hope you have a great stream. Mizu, see you next time. I hope so too. Hopefully you have a good lunchtime. Enjoy your lunchtime. Enjoy your lunch. Have some delicious food. And until next time. What do I have to do? Oh. I never actually perceived the Tsaritsa as a little kid. More like, I perceive her like an elegant god that, for some unknown reason, wants all those noses. But that just might be my thinking. Okay, why am I so stupid? Why do I not find that? Find that thing. Isn't there one? Oh, I thought there might be something hidden. Now burn the whole grass. I'm so curious on how the Tsaritsa looks, but kind of hope they push it a little bit back. The release. I am mostly excited now because I have seen it as well. The new... What you call? You already... No, not do that. Okay, where is it? But I'm excited about the new patch, which we get to know what's tomorrow. Because of Mondstadt. I'm so excited for Mondstadt. Are you excited too? She is collecting all the noses so she can have the power to literally change the fate of the world. It was said that the Cryo Archon never liked the idea that the power of the world is solely reliant on each nation's god. Oh, so she wants to be a dictator. Damn. Isn't she the Archon of love or something? Or romance? Not romance, but... Damn. I still want her. I want every Archon, so don't care. And hi, Demon. Hi. Hello. Am I stupid or am I stupid? I want to find this one thing that you can put in the middle. I'm just stupid. Maybe it's in this part of the island. If not, I'll skip it. I don't care. What server are you in? I'm currently on the American server. Wait, this shiny thing I see is the other one? No? Are you? Where's the second one? Do you have a baby doll. I definitely don't have that. Okay, you know what? It won't get any better, so I'm just leaving. Maybe there was another thing to this. Whatever her reasoning, it's not for her to decide who has possession of the noses. Although even Celestia wouldn't have anything to say about it either, because as far as people know, Celestia is dormant right now. I mean, she's chill. Who's she? No, Celestia. Why did I say she? Hope it will stay probably not dormant until the Tsaritsa gets like the last noses, which is currently the Natlan one. The Natlan one is still in Mavuika's like hands. So that's something, because I kind of forgot about it until a TikTok popped up about that noses still being in Mavuika's hand. So we got a while until that. Farina? I do have Farina now on all 3 servers. Which I do want to do. Only the Heavenly Principles still aren't to do anything. It will be on the rise towards the end, no doubt. It will probably be a big battle for that one Gnosis. But yes, it's getting more interesting. As close we are to the Tsaritsa. And Snezhnaya. Wait, let me get this one. So I can get into this place. Okay. Finally back to Xavier. Do you have Asian account? I do have it. Yes. I play in Asia, Europe, and America. Honestly, the twins should never had the power to transcend worlds in the first place. They're part of what set things in motion. Yep, especially the Abbess Prince or Princess. So that's gonna be interesting as well. Wait, that should be something that should come up again as well. Since, I mean, the bedtime story was a long time ago. It should now in Natlan be another story for that. I mean, it's not something I do hope, but it would be interesting if, like, at the very end, you can decide if something is like an option of staying with your twin or not. That you can decide what to do. That if you think they're bad and evil, to not help them in any way and just abandon them or something, or just go with them or something. That example of giving people too much freedom is also just as bad. It could be, but sometimes you do need the freedom. And I mean, that's how story progresses. Have something bad happen. Okay, Xavier, I did something. Can you maybe, just maybe, put me up to the next part? Although, I do have a feeling that I don't have to do anything today anymore for the Mikaga Furnace. Furnace? How do you say it? Because it's only like little parts. I do have to admit, on the Asia server, I had problem with the last part of this quest chain. I was not able to defeat them for a very long time. Like in America, we displayed the flawlessly with the stupid DA reforms and the way people started to think towards LGBTQ. I mean, everything that you do can come back and bite you in the ass. So, whatever happens, it's going to be awful. But hopefully people in America are going to be staying okay. That's what's important. Wait, what's underneath me? Oh, hello. Not about you. Thank you, my dear Electrolocus. So, what I'm gonna do? Activate the Kamichima cannons and destroy the rifts. I have to find the cannons. I didn't know what that one cannon is right here. Like, I was here before. But kind of forgot about the other two. But those should be like close to those entrances. So it should be fine. Yes, I know how to operate it. Let's go, big boom. Well, I gotta head out now. Music was really nice talking to you about Genshin lore and having it with you. I'll stop by again eventually. Keep taking better care of yourself. We all care about you and your health. No, thank you. I'll try a lot because I'm feeling like a lot of times sad when I have to like cancel. So I definitely do want to get better, so I don't cancel anymore. But go have fun, and it was definitely nice talking, and hopefully you can give me more lore that I hopefully won't forget, especially lore that I may have never known and may already probably have forgotten in the past few years. Take care of you too, and have lots of fun, whatever you're going to do. Bye-bye, Resonance. It just... Huh? It just... because I'm not affected by cryo anymore. That's why it stopped. Ooh. Usually it does not take me long. I don't think that's enough. And again, this little goth whip is rooting for you. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now let's shoot. I probably miss. Oh, come on. Well, that was actually not it, but I guess I should have had it that way, but it still hit. Oops. Did not think that would go. That would take it. Oh well. To the next one. So we can have entryway. So next should be... Hopefully it's not up there. Oh, but I do have a teleporter just in case. That should not activate. Because it's a duplicate. I have seen a little Sealy. Where's the cannon? I'll follow the little Sealy. Because I kind of forgot where those other two cannons are. Wait, it should not work because there's still that. Of course, of course. Let's get some Nakovid instead. I think one is here. Also one is here. I did that. So it should be that. And maybe that one and that one too? Might just gonna go and check it out. No, wait. One was right here. One opening. So I should remember where I was before. Yeah, that one is here. So where's the cannon? Where might the cannon be? No, it was really up there. Anyway, let's go. Shoot the cannon. and it's gonna be that one. So it needs to be... Would be that. Never mind, let's get a little bit more left. Okay, let's shoot, but... Is that enough? It is enough. Okay, one more cannon. Should be... I think it was like around here. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. So cannon should be here. Hopefully. Wait, before. Wait, does special even work? For these things? I do know the Beidou does work, so let me switch to Beidou instead. Hi, Iwaria. Hi. Hello. Let me switch to Beidou. We even have Beidou. Oops, I don't even have Beidou. That sucks a little bit. Because Beidou is good for this place. But oh well. And yeah, there's cheese that need a separate quest. That will destroy me. Okay, let's do this one first. Have to go to slowly. Can't even change. Because with Beidou you could change, it would be fine. Where are you from? I am from Austria. Good little country. Oh, come on, Oz. I thought maybe, just maybe Oz would be helpful. But nope. He does not help. It's fine. Got the treasures anyway, so. Okay, let's search for the cannon. Should be here. Hopefully. I see a cannon. That is in fact up there. Okay, let me teleport to Kuja encampment and then we'll go up there. It's not little, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's not big. Austria. I would really say it's more on the little side. Not not like tiny, but it's definitely not one of the big countries. It's more like small. From India this side. Okay, then it's definitely small. If you compare it to India, Austria is definitely small in this regard. Oh, hi Gara. Hi. Hello. I'm just Genshin and chilling. I thought about calling the stream Genshin and Chill. Or Treasure and Chill. But that was after... There was like... Before a stream, so... I was like, nah, can't change the title anymore. So... I don't think that's enough. A little bit more to the right. That could end up... not being it. Let's go with this. Oh, oopsies. Was this Asia server? Nope, that's America server. Okay, this should be enough. Gotcha. Oops. I broke it. I finally got Hore in Honkai Fur. I have never seen a character before, definitely, but congratulations! Hopefully Hopefully you did not have to spend a lot or pull a lot for you to get that character. Hersher. Why do you say Hersher? I know German. I can say it in a German way. Herrscher of Rebirth. Wait. Let me Google that.